Hi students, this is Sivakumar. 11th standard mathematics chapter number 6 continuation of exercise 6.3. Now problem number 20. Find all the equations of the straight lines in the family of the lines y that is equal to mx plus mx minus 3. For that you must be knowing the values of m. Condition for which m and the x coordinate of the point of intersection of the lines with x minus y that is equal to 6 are integers. So m and the x coordinate are integers. Okay. Since you are given the word intersection, you have to solve the two equations. Here we have the equations. I solve the equations by substitution method. Equation 2 implies x minus this y can be replaced by mx minus 3 that is equal to 6. So x minus mx minus into minus plus 3 that is equal to 6. Take x as common, you will be getting 1 minus m. X as common 1 minus m plus 3 that is equal to 6. So x into 1 minus m that is equal to 6 plus 3 comes right hand side minus 3. So x into 1 minus m that is equal to 3. Therefore, x that is equal to 3 divided by 1 minus m. So, what is given in the question? X is an integer given. Since x is an integer, since 3 is a numerator, the denominator can be plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 3 because 3 divided by 1 is 3 only. Anything divided by 1 is same thing only. So, 3 divided by plus 1 is 3, that is an integer. 3 divided by minus 1 is minus 3, that is also an integer. Or else, the denominator has to be the multiple of 3. Oh, sorry, it's a 3 only. Not multiple of 3, 3 only. Suppose if it is 3, no, 3 divided by 3 is 1. If it is minus 3 in the denominator, 3 by minus 3, that is minus 1, that is also an integer. Right? If it is a multiple of 3, if it is 6, you will be getting 1 by 2. 3 divided by 6 that is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is not an integer. So, only two cases, the denominator can be either plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 3. So, how to write? Since x is an integer, 1 minus m that is equal to plus or minus 1 or 1 minus m that is equal to plus or minus 3. That's all. Now I consider 1 minus m that is equal to plus 1. When or if 1 minus m that is equal to plus 1 minus m that is equal to 1 plus 1 comes right hand side minus 1 minus m that is equal to 0, which implies multiply minus on both sides. Minus m becomes plus m and 0 becomes 0 only. Okay, it belongs to an integer. It is possible. Now I take minus 1. Now if 1 minus m that is equal to minus 1 minus m that is equal to minus 1 plus 1 comes right hand side minus 1 minus m that is equal to minus 2. Here both minus get cancelled, therefore m that is equal to 2. It is an integer. Now I consider 1 minus m that is equal to plus 3 now. If 1 minus m that is equal to plus 3, which implies minus m that is equal to 3 plus 1 comes right hand side minus 1 minus m that is equal to 2, which implies we multiply minus on both sides, you will be getting plus m that is equal to minus 2. It belongs to an integer. Now finally, if 1 minus m that is equal to minus 3, take minus 3 here, which implies minus m that is equal to minus 3 plus 1 comes right hand side minus 1, which implies minus m that is equal to minus 4. Both minus get cancelled, m that is equal to 4. It belongs to an integer. So we have 4 values of m. So we have 4 equations. 2, 3 and 4. Now look at that question here. Find all the equations of the straight lines in the family of the lines y that is equal to mx minus 3. So we have 4 different values of m, so 4 different equations we have. We can take one by one. When m that is equal to 0, equation 1 implies. When m that is equal to 0, equation 1 implies y that is equal to mx minus 3, y that is equal to 0 into x minus 3, which implies y that is equal to 0 into anything is 0 minus 3, which implies y that is equal to minus 3, or we can write y plus 3 that is equal to 0. Minus 3 comes left hand side, plus 3 that is equal to 0. Now when m that is equal to 2, next value 2, m that is equal to 2. When m that is equal to 2, equation 1 implies replace m by 2 here, m that is equal to y that is equal to mx minus 3. What is the value of m here? 2x minus 3, or you can write 2x plus y comes right hand side minus y minus 3 that is equal to 0. Next value of m is m that is equal to minus 2. Look at that, minus 2. When m that is equal to minus 2, equation 1 implies y that is equal to mx minus 3. What is the value of m? Minus 2 into x minus 3, which implies y that is equal to minus 2x minus 3, or minus 2x comes left hand side plus 2x, here plus y, minus 3 comes left hand side plus 3 that is equal to 0. Finally, when m that is equal to 4, when m that is equal to 4, in equation number 1 you have to substitute. When m that is equal to 4, equation number 1 implies y that is equal to mx minus 3, y that is equal to 4 into x minus 3, which implies y that is equal to 4x minus 3, or 4x plus y comes right hand side minus y minus 3 equals 0. So we have 4 different equations. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. In book answer only 3 equations are given. Look at that, 1, 2, 3. But these 4 answers to come. Our answer is absolutely correct. So problem number 20 is completed. Thank you, children.